The last part of the essay is the conclusion. In my conclusion, I need to wrap up my ideas and I need to try to draw my argument outward into a larger context. So let's talk about that. Now, you may recall that when I was coming up with my ideas and trying to plan things out quickly, I came up with the idea about power. Social class is a way for people to exert power over other people, and it's a way for them to feel superior to other people. So since I had that idea, that's what I should probably go with. The first thing I should do is probably to restate my thesis. And if I can do it stronger than I did it at the beginning of the essay, that would be good. I can be stronger, I can be more specific. So let me take a shot at that. So I wrote, in The Mayor of Casterbridge, Hardy puts the artificiality, superficiality, and pretentiousness that come with social class on full display. We see it in Henchard's supposed strength, which is really nothing more than his own painted-over insecurity, and it is driving father and daughter apart. Okay, so see what I mean? I could be more specific in this restatement of thesis because I've already gone through everything. So I can actually talk about stuff, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Instead of just introducing an idea, I'm bringing everything together. Okay, so now I've got to work outward from here. So let me try to do that. Okay, so I said, in The Mayor of Casterbridge, Hardy puts the artificiality, superficiality, and pretentiousness that come with social class on full display. We see it in Henchard's supposed strength, which is really nothing more than his own painted-over insecurity, and it is driving father and daughter apart. This corrosive quality of social class is not uncommon. We see it every day. Most people have an innate desire to feel powerful, and one way to feel that powerful is to display one's superiority to everyone else, and people who have that advantage often use it. Unfortunately, there can be no less indicative evidence of a person's actual worth as a human being than the artificial construction of social class. Okay, so did I do enough to get that point? I don't know, but I tried. Some other things I did. In my conclusion, I will always try to up my game in terms of the writing. In the body paragraphs, you're usually too busy proving your point, and you don't have a lot of room to flex your writer muscles very much. In the conclusion, you have more room. So you should always use your rhetorical abilities in terms of sentence structure and diction to make your point as strongly as you can. You'll notice the sentence structure of my restated conclusion is much more complex than anything I had in the actual body paragraphs. I've got a lot of different parts to it. I tried to write it in a way that was persuasive and fluid and nicely written. And I did the same through the rest of it. So that's another thing you can do is try to, in your conclusion, try to bring out your big guns in terms of writing. You'll notice that I drew outward to talk about the actual world and the way people act in the actual world. That was my shot at getting that point. I'll leave it up to you to determine whether or not I earned that point or not. Okay, that's all from me. Good luck on your essay. Benjamin out.